Hello everyone, and welcome back to Phantasy Star Online 2. Listen to that sweet, sweet Station Square music. The I think this is the Sonic anniversary thing. Kinda happens in PSO2. I enjoy it just because I find the music very nostalgic. At the time that I played Sonic Adventure 1, that's where this music comes from. Uh, It was an okay game at best, and I did enjoy some of the story moments. It doesn't hold up to today. Anyway, I'm not really here to talk about Sonic. You know, I have been thinking that I might actually want to make these episodes a bit longer, because, like, in my desire to make a Let's Play out of this, I am also holding my own progress back because of that. And it might be a good idea to make these episodes closer to an hour long rather than trying to keep it around 30 minutes. Apart from that though, the cycle's probably going to be about the same. Like, starting the story and doing an expedition, and more stories and another expedition. I don't know. Still gonna play that one by ear. But alright, let's just get right to it.
Which quest are you up for?
Story quest, please. Alright, so we got two scenes. Deep Affinity.
Don't give me that crap! You want a piece of me, Zeno? Bring it on! This should be a good fight!
I said calm down, Zeno. Come on, Malfoncina. Don't just stand there. Put a leash on that mad dog of yours.
I'm afraid I don't know who you're talking about.
You... Lose your steam, did you? How embarrassing. But don't worry. There will be plenty of other chances. See you around, Zeno. Have fun with your little friends.
Good day.
Zeno?
I'm fine, Echo. Don't worry about me. Sorry for all the trouble. You too. I'm sorry you had to see that. Just think of it as another side to me. One I'd rather not go into if you don't mind. Anyway, I'm gonna go cool off for a bit. See you later.
Hey! Wait up, Zeno! Sorry, but I have to go after him.
Alright. I don't talk to anyone else. The title.
There you are. Have you come to chat again? I'm so happy you did. I'm not very good at talking with others. If anything, I find it frightful. Ophelia said I might be traumatized, but I couldn't really say. For whatever reason, though, talking with you seems to come naturally. That's why it doesn't bother me so much. I might not remember anything, but at least I have someone to talk to.
And a new divergence matrix.
In all things, infinite choice is but an illusion. It is necessary to ascertain and accept what follows your actions. A new divergence matrix has been born. Events are awakening to new potentialities, and your path, though long, is solidifying. Your actions will determine the future. That is all I am capable of expressing. I apologize for my circuitous phrasing.
All right. And I feel like that scene, like, I'm a little annoyed with some of the content that seems to be missing from the original story, but that actually could have probably been left out. Oh, hey! This is actually about where I was when I stopped playing the Japanese version. Saved by a tiny silhouette, huh?
Say, you're an ARCS operative, aren't you?
Yep.
You wouldn't happen to be the one, would you? You are? Oh, thank you for accepting my request. Before we get into the details, can I ask you something?
I really like recognizing her voice, but I can't remember from where, and that's going to annoy me to no end.
Have you ever seen any tiny shadows in Lilliput's desert? Oh, do you happen to know where they can be found? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess you haven't seen them before then. Sorry for the strange question. I keep seeing reports of people seeing them, but no one seems to know where they can be found. Oh, right. Where are my manners? My name's Fourier. Technically, I'm an ARCSOP myself. Have you ever heard about the tiny shadows on Lilliput before? Rumors of them tend to come and go. Well, would you believe me if I told you that those tiny shadows saved my life recently? I was injured and immobilized while I was out in the desert, and just when I'd given up, those shadows came and saved me. Once all was said and done, I managed to make it back safely, but I never got a chance to thank my benefactors. So I only have one request. Would you please track down those tiny shadows in my place?
Sure thing.
I wish I could go myself, but as you can see, I'm still healing up from my injuries. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'll still make sure you're rewarded. All I want is to know for sure if what I saw was real or only a dream. Whenever you get around to it is fine. I'm in no rush. Thank you.
Alright, so to take a moment to digest everything that's happened so far. There's definite bad blood between Zeno and Gadamholt. I can't seem to remember his name. Let's see, Matoi so far only talks to player, in this case me. A new divergence matrix, and then this. Okay. Definitely want to know more about what's going on with the bad blood. Alright, I want to watch the next scene. Yeah, let's actually go one more, and then we'll do some actual gameplay.
Hello? If you are not in a hurry at the moment, I suggest you stay where you are. For your own safety. As you can see, Master Gedemhold is currently in a very foul mood. To be blunt, he is apt to take out his frustration on anyone that comes near him. You and I are no exception. I know that others think he treats me poorly, but that is only how it seems to outsiders. As long as I can be near him, that is all I need. I ask for nothing more. Indeed, I do not allow myself to ask for anything more.
Come on, Cena! Let's go already!
I suppose that concludes our talk for today. Good day.
Oh, and that was actually a good spot to take a break from watching scenes because a bunch more opened up. Alright. So, have a bunch of, like 6 different explorations I've yet to do, but 3 of them are locked. That's kind of one of the reasons I was thinking about making the episode a bit longer. I don't want to get these open, done with. Tundra, hard. Alright. So I seem to recall the area I'm about to go to actually didn't open up originally until I got far enough in the story. It really does seem like actual like game progress isn't tied to the story at all. It's sort of a side thing. Alright, so I'm going in as a braver and hopefully we'll be showing off more of the katana side of things. So let's bring the archer.
Let's do this, boss.
Marlu for some definite magic.
Hello.
And well, let's bring Saga along. He's my latest addition.
I will not disappoint.
Alright. Yeah, I guess, like, if I'm gonna be showing off the katana side of things, I probably won't actually be able to take advantage of any elemental weaknesses. Oh well. Just don't have a variety of katanas right now.
If we're gonna do this,
This
let's
is
go
the
all
tundra
out.
region of Navarius. It's covered in ice and snow that frequently blocks passage through the landscape. It's also home to hostile sylvants who dwell in the valleys and use the snow as cover to ambush unsuspecting victims. Readings also indicate abnormal climatic conditions in the presence of creatures corrupted by the fall spawn. Stay alert.
Yikes. Yikes. Ooh. Tiny little yeti things. Well, actually, they're actually called yetis with a D.
Take this!
Right, I totally forgot that I rearranged my photon arts for the katana. Let's see. Okay, so Right click throws. Alright, shift plus left mouse does that. Oh. Shift plus right mouse. Oh, that's different. Out of photon points. Alright. Let's get a move on. Ooh. Yeah, that could be a fun one. Jump pads, it looks like. Oh. Oh, is that a blizzard? Is that what made that noise? Oh, I really wish I was a bouncer right now. Could be using the jet boots that give me double jump right from the get-go. Hang on a second, more jump pads, I guess I'll just have to deal with it.
I will end this.
Emergency. Ears open.
Oh, snap!
Emergency! Code! Due!
I did not see him. Even when I was focusing on the event.
At this range, jet to right.
Ow, 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 ow.
Time to dodge.
Hi, mate, please.
I will end this. Jet to right. Are you even trying to dodge?
Take this!
Are you even trying to dodge? Are you even trying to dodge?
Excellent job.
Oh.
Completed!
Persona's still a bit of a toughie for me. Deal with melee anyway. Oh. Evidently this is a dead end. Okay. Doesn't surprise me, this is south, not north. Have a Seta crystal.
I will end this.
Ah, what am I missing up there? That's a key item, isn't it? It's probably for a quest I can send my auxiliary on. Oh, cool. Saga's got field remains. I don't think I like that move. Alright. What are these mammoth things called? Marmots. Time to move on. Memory serves, the second area actually looks quite a bit different from the first, visually. Yeah, this is quite different. Quite a bit more blue and shiny. Be a bit more white if I turned off the color tone curve option, I think. Let's see. Options. Graphics. Graphics features. Oh joy. Oh, yeah, that's what it's called. Color tone curve. Oh, that effect is immediate too. Well, I think I'll keep it on blue. I don't like it as much in this field, but every other field, it's very pretty. Frog Rappy!
Ears open.
Oh, hello.
Emergency. Code. Attack.
Ah, so this is a Gawonda. And it looks like I filled a slot in my bingo card. And that's a Mika.
At this range.
Oh, okay.
Excellent job.
Like there was something stuck in his head, and that's why I was registering a fire, ice, lightning weakness.
Completed.
And we got a blizzard. So, in case anyone didn't like catch it earlier, even though this is a new expedition, a new expedition area that we haven't visited yet in the series, there wasn't a video to go with the spaceship. There wasn't a video of the planet on display because it's actually the same planet we've already visited, just an entirely different biome. This is the tundra region of Navarius, place we usually go to for forest stuff. I understand is that at some point 2 more biomes on Navarius will show up. So there may be like 2 more occasions where I go to a new place only to have no video to accompany it. There's actually a couple other areas that are kind of on the same planet as other areas we've already visited though. So, who knows? There's a possibility we're actually out of videos for the moment.
Emergency. Code. Distraction.
Alright. Oh, we actually have 2 more of those things to destroy. One of them's in an undiscovered part of the map, I guess. Alright, here we go.
Excellent job.
Oh, right, I'm out of space. Alright. Oh, that's a nice shape for a gunblade. Hold storage, please. So what else have I got? Well, let's send you to character storage. I have a feeling you'll be part of my loadout. Ooh, a couple back items. You need to replace the back item on my auxiliary. One goes to character storage, the rest of the stuff can go to default. I'll hold on to these for now. Happen to pick up better discs later. I want to feed the others. If I happen to get better versions of those same discs later, I want to keep those around for feeding my mag. Oh, sweet. We're already pretty much at the boss area. Alright, picked up enough of them ice rocks to turn in the quest. It was for a client order I picked up a while ago. And it's a weekly client order, too. Alright. Last time. Double kitty. Alright, Snow Banshee.
Emergency.
Camera.
Due.
The lock-on camera could be a little more graceful. Alright, let's see,
I will end this.
right. You're gonna scream. There you go. Alright, say I've broken every part. Oh, and the other one's joining. Okay, and the first one's dead. Goody. Ow. Ow. Well, let's take him on a mate. Looks like I broke its name. What are you doing? Alright. Ow. Alright. Die, mate. Hey. Alright, broke his back feet. Oh, interesting. And there we go, broke every part.
Objective complete.
You're even better than I imagined.
There you go.
Confirmed. Return when able.
Completed.
Alright. More stuff. Oh, what do you know? I dig all those for an entirely new disc. I have a better version. Yay. See. Alright. So, kick shot combo. Learn. Oh, okay. Looks like I can't learn Barda level 9 because I actually don't have the tech power. Not that I've already learned it, so keeping that. Alright. Piercing Arrow, Stick, Eternal Blossom, and Try Impact. And let's feed this other volcanic carnation to my mag. Alright. Got all the stuff.
Unbelievable.
Ooh. The new client orders have shown up.
Activate.
Alrighty then. Now for the worst part of the cycle, I have to go and sell all that junk. Not all of it. And there's a big floating Sonic in the middle of the shopping district. All these rings.
Hello.
Grab them.
Hey.
Let's grab these over here.
Need
And then
something?
let's take a spring.
Hello.
Over there. I do wish I could move a little faster. Alright, I think it's just those rings left. Yup. Now Sonic's holding the green Chaos Emerald. Oh! Actually completed a
Hi there.
trio, and oh, come to think of it, has she been holding on to this gift for a while now? Received torrential arrow.
Later.
Alright. Perfect Attack Boot Camp 7. Alright. Signo Beat, that's a new enemy name.
Later.
Actually, I should go ahead and take it now. That might be an enemy we encounter this episode.
Uh,
I really don't know, because at this point, we've actually seen all of the zones for episodes 1, 2, and 3 that I've played back when I was playing the Japanese version. So from here on out, all the every place we go to will be new to me. And I don't actually want to turn in any quests to her. I like holding on to the item collection quests. I can use them to level up my auxiliary later. Right, I completely forgot to actually sell junk. At least need
What
to
do you require?
clean up my personal inventory.
I look forward to your next visit.
And Arda to default storage. And feed Antlia torrential arrow. Alright, level 65 dex.
What do you require?
Now let's sell junk. Oh, did I get a new longbow?
Thank you very much. I look forward to your next visit.
Oh, yeah, completely new, and an element I don't have in my Braver loadout yet. That's a keeper.
What do you require?
Anything else? Is that a crystal? That looks like that's that.
Thank you very much.
Must have gotten something else out of it. Oh! Yeah, this is new. Wonder, like, this is something that comes up because I have a quest to pick up. Oh! Right, requested by Asanami. Cannot be re-accepted. Interesting. I'm acting as a braver, and I'm fighting false-spawn that are high enough level to drop these things. There weren't all that many false-spawn during the expedition, so that's probably why I have so few.
I look forward to your next visit.
Alright. I'm getting like a lot of junk now. Let's deposit these. Gotta keep my inventory clean. I can deposit these as well. Alright. And let's throw my new bow into my loadout. Do I have any other photon arts for bows? Oh, actually, kickshot combo is new, isn't it? Oh, and Final Nemesis. I guess I haven't actually checked this recently, because I'm pretty certain I got this one long ago. Possibly between episodes, possibly in the last episode. So let's see here. Strike Bomber's good. Torrential Arrow was the one I was spamming the first time I used Braver. Piercing Arrow. Alright, and these are just normal attacks, so I have like room for a couple more. Fire yourself as an arrow for a devastating attack. Looks like it could hurt me. Final Nemesis, focus your spirit to give an arrow unparalleled piercing power and then fire it for a supremely devastating attack. That sounds good. Kick shot combo, a multi-step attack in which you unleash a barrage of kicks before firing an arrow. Can be charged to increase the number of attacks. Alright. Oh. Let's see, this one... This is a pretty plain move. A piercing arrow. An arrow that can pierce foes. Can be charged to increase its intensity. On the other hand though, I don't think Strike Bomber is something I care for. We'll replace Piercing Arrow for now. Let's do Kick Shot combo. We'll put Kamikaze Arrow here. And Final Nemesis in the final slot. Alright. Now that that's all set,
What would you like to do?
save the loadout. Not select, not select. Overwrite current equipment, please. Thank you.
Feel free to stop by anytime.
As long as you have stuff. So loadouts are quite nice, really.
Hello.
You can save both the main and subclass combo in a loadout, as well as the weapons and armor you are using. The loadout also saves which sub-palette you had selected. I think it might also save which weapon palette you're on. And it also saves the sheath position for all of the weapons on your palette, which is very convenient. Actually, I don't think I've shown that off. So these sliders kind of lie a little bit. A lot of the times, the vertical red axis is actually horizontal. Like that. Ooh. The horizontal one's usually the vertical one. Depth adjustment, however, is actually always accurate. And it's nice because, like, it could be like the way that your model is shaped, or the way that your outfit is, the way that maybe the weapon itself is. Like, position of the weapon you have on may not work for you, and so you can go to the customize menu, hit up sheath position, and adjust it however you can. Not every weapon, even for a given type, is treated the same by those three sliders. Mostly the first two. I don't think depth has ever steered me wrong.
Which quest are you up for?
And something I was getting to with the loadout and sort of derailed. Once your loadout is saved, as long as the gear that's part of it is either on your character or in your storage somewhere, be it default storage or character storage. All that stuff will get pulled out when you load your loadout. Alright. Balanced party. Game? Oh dear. Oh, okay. I was worried that was gonna be a crash.
Hello there. I hear the occasional rumor about you. Everyone agrees you are a real go-getter. Just do not try to take on the world alone. Sometimes you need to form parties to get the job done. As for who I would recommend in a party, probably a force. They are good at both offense and healing. In fact, you could have a whole party of forces. What do you do about enemy attacks, you ask? Easy, just dodge them all.
Interesting. I thought that was stuff that was gonna be cut out. Nope.
Hey, you're looking well. Hear you've been staying busy lately. I see you around sometimes. Just don't stick your neck out too far in solo missions. It's safer to work in a group. If you do form a party, I'd strongly recommend bringing a hunter along. They're strong and sturdy, making them the foundation of any good party. You can't beat that. Some people say parties should be balanced, but I see no issue with going full hunter. Then you don't have to look out for anybody else. I guess my point is this. When in doubt, a hunter will always have your back. There you have it. Later.
Right. It was actually kind of nice to see that. Those two, like, in the original form of the story, those two kind of start, by trying to sell the player on their respective classes, and then later encounters would go and, talk smack about the other class. And then, eventually, they kind of realized the weaknesses in their own classes. Kind of realize how the other class actually be useful in a group situation, and then that thing, something they said early on in this series was kind of felt like a culmination of their character development to me, or at least a culminating point. The end of their like, kind of felt like the two just indirectly hated each other, and then they're kind of realizing that they're actually pretty cool with the other person. Anyway, a certain dragon's destination.
Hello. Ah, I see. An approach from outside one's field of vision would certainly help evade discovery. While I don't understand the reasons behind it, I understand what sets you apart now. When I have business with you, I will be the one to reach out to you. And please, try to avoid approaching me when I'm alone. I might be on assignment.
Okie doke.
A question, if I may. Have you identified the whereabouts of Hadrid, the rampaging dragon?
Never heard of Hadrid.
You really haven't discerned anything? I should think locating Hadrid would be easy for someone with senses as sharp as yours. I beg your pardon for that brief lapse in composure.
Who is Hadrid?
Hadrid is a particularly powerful rampaging dragon. An unpardonable traitor. Traitors must always pay. That is a given in any organization. And this vendetta is personal. Never mind. Please forget I said anything. If you do discover the dragon's whereabouts, please inform me. If you'll excuse me then.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, this is a fun one. A chance meeting. I do find it a little sad though. I'm pretty certain there was actually some scenes that led up to that moment. There being rumors of a creature that eats fall spawn. Whatever. I guess one more scene and then more gameplay.
Hey, fancy meeting you here, mate. Looking for something? Tiny shadows? Oh, you're looking for them, mate? I saw them over thereabouts not too long ago. You know, it's funny. I've always had a way of spotting things others are looking for. If only it would work when I want to find something. Yeah, right in this area. I guess they would be gone by now. But look, over there. What's this? Cloth? It's not something Automata would carry around. Is it from the tiny shadows? Well, it could be proof that they were here at least. Hard to say for sure, though. Frankly, this planet's puzzling enough as it is. Call it intuition or a premonition, but something tells me the secrets go deeper here. I'm sure a little legwork will turn something up there. I'm going back to exploring for a bit. You should join me for my mission sometime, mate. See ya!
Alright. I guess we'll hand that to, Fourier. That's her name. Later. Let's see, so what's next? Abandoned mine and floating facility exploration. Let's go to the abandoned mine. Hang on a second, a new locked thing came up? Underground shafts exploration. Okay, so I guess more of these are just gonna keep coming up. Man, there are a lot of zones in this game. Yeah, from here on out, like, I haven't seen any of the new areas we'll be going to. Let's see, yeah. So these were the locked ones that... let's see, so Seabed and Nightfall Province were the other two locked ones that were already on my screen, so... Abandoned mine exploration to unlock the seabed. And we'll bring along the exact same group. Yo,
Let's do this, boss.
Marlu,
Hello.
and Saga.
I will not disappoint.
Right. Well, nothing to it but to do it.
Let's get going.
If we're gonna do this, let's go all
Are
out.
the abandoned mines we recently discovered on Lilypaw. The landscape features mechanisms thought to be the remnants of an advanced civilization, though they're not currently functional. Lilypants have made their home in the mines, but they seem to be under attack from automata. Render aid to those in distress.
Alright, this is some fun music. There's water here. Well, maybe oil or something. Antifreeze. Probably water though. It looks nice-ish. The liquid itself looks nice. I'm not so sure about what's underneath it, but then again, that might just be grass or algae. And of course I wouldn't have a lightning weapon in my loadout. That's the one element I'm missing.
Whoa, take this! Whoa.
What's up with all the triangles on the mini-map? Oh, that's cool. I'm actually really liking the mech designs here.
Incoming
Oh,
alert.
okay. Oh, hello. Yep, you're the emergency.
Code capture.
Oh, a capture. Okay, well, let's see. I want to try weakening you first. You at least have a light weapon.
Here we go.
Let's rain some arrows on you. And that's actually not the way to the capture point. Here we go. Whoa!
Emergency!
Here we go.
You guys are from the ocean! Nope. Get away.
Emergency. Code attack.
The boss is not distracted.
Here we go.
Previous old Garda is not very distracted by me right now. Alright, come on in.
Wow, I've got a lot to learn.
Get in! Get in the field! Ow. Oh, you're not in the field now. Come on guys, get him in the field!
Completed.
Oh, what the? How is that not in the field? Come on. Dang it. Ow. Oh dear. Come on, mate. Come on. In the field. In the field. Come on. Yes.
Objective complete.
Got it. I haven't actually done any research onto how that actually works.
Completed.
Except I think like someone has to be interacting with the console, I guess, at all times. Okay, and so I now understand what these triangles are. They're teleporters. So I guess the map isn't necessarily fully connected, or they're just meant to be shortcuts. Garden in custom? I feel like that's supposed to be Guardian. That might be a typo. Let's head north. That's usually the exit. This. Indeed custom. Okay, I'm beginning to think that maybe Garden Inn is how that first one's supposed to be pronounced. Gale. Vent Vulgar. Ow. Yeah, that looks like a working exit. Hang on a second. Okay. Mine area 2. Yeah, imagine I could actually make this a real short one if I can find the orange teleporter.
Take this.
I definitely want to see the boss of this area though, and how they fight. Okay, so teleporter. Interesting.
Take this. Take this.
Okay. Doesn't really look like I actually needed the teleporter though.
Something's coming. Probably.
Take this.
Let's use it. There we go. Ah, that is exactly how I thought it would work. Orange takes you to an orange. Purple takes you to a purple. Alright, let's see what we're up against. Oh! Fall spawn. Very cool design, too!
Emergency. Ears open.
Rio Ringata. Alright.
Emergency. Code. Due.
Ow. Oh, that was something. Wow. This is a boss. This feels like an honest to goodness boss fight.
Here we go.
Heavy damage sustained. Heavy damage sustained.
Oh. I think I actually managed to get that dodge. Ow. Oh, actually not ow.
Here we go.
Oh, hey, he's got a additional weak point.
Emergency announcement. Dark Falls is approaching the sector surrounding the Ark's fleet.
Here we go.
Dang. That's a little bit late. I would have liked to shown off a an emergency quest. Maybe another time. Oh, bit early on that dodge. Hi, mate.
Heavy damage sustained.
I really want to target that extra weak point. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, let's see. So what are your other weaknesses? Wind. Light. That's unfortunate. I don't have lightning. I can't exploit really the additional weak points elemental weaknesses. None of the elemental weaknesses actually line up between the regular boss parts and the extra component.
Heavy damage sustained.
On a mate. Yeah. Let's. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, what's going on? Okay, let's see. Kamikaze arrow, right? Ooh.
Here we go.
Dang it. Okay, so this Nemesis arrow has quite the build-up.
Activate.
I want to target a point that is... Oh, dang. That was very ill-timed. It looks like Marlu is down. Oh. Oh, never mind. Marlu is up. Ah, there we go. That'll do. Oh! Aw. Dang it. Timate. Pretty certain I'm sort of making this harder than it needs to be, but this guy is taking quite a while to bring down. Ow. Okay, what's going on here?
I will end.
There we go.
Yes. I've got a lot to learn. Perfect resolution. You are clear to return.
Completed.
That was a genuinely rough fight.
Unbelievable.
That was also just like very good fight, honestly. I wasn't sure I'd have a rough fight like that, but I guess it kind of helps when I'm not playing Bouncer. Well, more specifically, it kind of helps when I'm not playing with jet boots. Already know how to exploit the heck out of those. Anyway, I think that's actually going to do it for this episode. It's been a little while. It probably took longer than I wanted, even though I did want to make this episode longer. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Goodbye, everyone.